What I would like to do is show you how I build tightly engineered landing pages primarily in ClickFunnels. So I always go to my board and kind of lay out the strategy. And what this is it's a brand new customer that I recently got on Upwork, and I'm going to show you the before and after. I'm going to show you his funnel before I took it over, and I'm going to show you the magic that we did when it comes to tightly engineering the pages, not only for beautiful branding, but more importantly, for higher conversions. So I started right over here, and I redid a very clean homepage that would lay out exactly what they did, kind of starting with emotion, logic, and justification when I build these pages out. Then we went to a micro commitment where we just get name and email, and then we go to the order form. Too many people want to just drive to the order form, which doesn't give you the abandoned cart sequence, and also you'll lose the lead. Then we went to the one-time offer where there's scarcity and urgency involved in this, and this is super important how you engineer these one-time offers to get them to convert at anywhere from about 15 to 18% is always our objective for the one-time offers. And then there's the success page. You must always help your customer logically justify the sequence of events that you just went through, and that's one of the most important things when it comes to engineering a sales funnel, but more importantly, keeping happy customers. Let me hit this intro, and then I'll jump over to my computer and show you the before and after. Okay, so now it's show and tell time. Obviously, this is me, this is my personal website, but let's jump over to my client. And here's the thing, Ben is an extraordinary individual who is on a mission to help people eat cleaner, live longer, and be healthy. He has an amazing product, and again, he's also an amazing person. So it's a big win-win when I get to work with people that are also extraordinary, and then I get to build them something extraordinary. So this is what he had before we started working with him. And you can just kind of see it. It's not that great. So let me run through his stuff real quick because I'm so excited to show you what I built. This is his funnel again, built out in ClickFunnels. We love ClickFunnels, but this isn't putting his best foot forward. There's just too much stuff going on. I mean, this is about a vegan meal planner, and the site's not clean. So this is the page he had before us. So all this stuff is the before. Before, this is his OTO upsell. And again, just not representing the greatness that this gentleman has. And this is going to be the order confirmation page. It's just bad. It's just outrageously bad. And I don't mean it disrespectfully. He's extraordinary, and he definitely can do better. So, me to the rescue. Bam. This is what I built and spent a tremendous amount of time with the beautiful branding, the simplicity, and if you notice with his meal planner, what almost everybody wants to see is a demonstration. Just like I'm doing for you right now, I'm demonstrating what I can do. And so we added the buttons right up here at the top, and then the demo pops up, a very quick little pop-up where you get to see him walking you through how this sucker works. And also, with huge credibility connecting to Instacart or Amazon Fresh. Let's continue to scroll down. The first thing people want to know is how it works. How does this thing work? And look at all the beautiful color coordinations. The only colors you'll see are the gray and the green. Simplicity. I tell people all the time, simplify the funnels. It's not when nothing else can be added, but when nothing else can be taken away. Sophistication. The ultimate form of sophistication is simplicity. And obviously when it comes down to food, people eat with their eyes. So I needed to get some images that would pop and be very aesthetically pleasing. And then again, drop in these call to action buttons. I wanted to show people what the dashboard looked like in a very clean way. And if you'll notice, I also changed this up to where it's significantly different on a mobile device. So on mobile, this image is on top and then this image is on the bottom. It is super important when you're designing funnels. Most of your traffic is probably coming from a phone, and so it is outrageously important that it is simple to use. And if I had all of this image right here, which they had before on a phone, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it at all. So I had to cut these images in half. Well, I cut them significantly because it was on, where was it? It was over here. And again, it's just about the beauty of it. And then information about this extraordinary individual, showcasing his Instagram account. Now, he has over 100,000 followers. Instagram is very prominent, so I wanted to make sure people knew his story, which is extremely fascinating. And then I wanted to come down to kind of drawing some more icons out, some testimonials with people, and then, of course, some more call to action buttons, and just beautiful imagery. And when it comes to the FAQs, just simplifying it, making it really easy for the customer, and that's it. So if you're watching this right now, let me ask you, on a 1 to 10 scale, 1 meaning bad, 10 meaning good, can I please get a 13? Can I build your stuff? Would you like to have your funnel look like this? Okay, now let's go to the next page. So this is the micro commitment that I talked about when I was showing you on my glass board. This is just a very simple opt-in, so that way if they don't complete the purchase, I can still track their information and follow up with an email sequence and get them to buy, kind of like an abandoned cart sequence. So very simple, very beautiful. And then here comes our order form. And this is a little bit of custom coding that we typically add to our client funnels as well as our own. And what we do here is we try to get an order bump. We want to increase the value of our customer as much as possible. So we added the order bump inside of here. And we made PayPal towards the end because we want PayPal to be the last option. They can use PayPal, but we don't want them to do that right out of the gate. And then here we go, the OTO. So the previous OTO, good gracious, and my OTO right here. So there's a lot of psychology that goes into these OTOs, but if you'll notice, it's just clean and beautiful. The text that we wrote for the no link, no thanks, I don't want instant access to a game-changing fitness app at a deep discount. We want it painful for them to click that sucker. And I mean, again, just beauty and simplification. I hope you love it. I hope you let us build it for you. So after that, we go to the confirmation page. And again, just insanely simple and beautiful. We moved over, we didn't want people to go to YouTube, we want to keep them in the funnel. So this is where they're going to get the video series that's going to show them how to use the app, and then of course customers happy with the app. On his previous funnel, let me kind of scroll down to the bottom real quick here. There was no terms and conditions, that didn't work. And what we've noticed by watching people view our websites, we noticed that people like to go to the terms of service. They don't read them all, but they just want to make sure we're legit. So we built out the terms of service for him. Remember, when it comes to business and life, it's not about getting rich fast. It's about getting rich forever. So just playing by the rules and making certain that the best shortcut sometimes is the long way. And this is important. We do this for all of our customers. We want to be highly compliant in every area, not cutting corners. We want to build beautiful stuff for you. So actually, let me cut real quick and you can hear from the customer what he thought of what I built.
I am so happy that what you've done is just really exceed expectations, and I'm thrilled to get it going. I'm thrilled to start getting the testing and then the marketing and expanding it. So yeah, this is fantastic.
As you can tell, I think my client could eat a banana sideways. That's how happy he is with what I designed for him. I went to Harvard for branding. I went to Harvard for design. And if you give me an opportunity to earn your business, to earn your trust, to earn your confidence, I promise you, not only will I treat your business exactly like I treat my own, but I will do everything I can to create a tightly engineered sales funnel so that way you don't have to spend your time trading it for money. You can develop systems and processes online where you're putting your best foot forward and knowing that you have someone that's won the 2 Comma Club award, someone that's their own best customer, someone that practices what they teach is in your corner and developing sales funnels through ClickFunnels for you. Okay, I want to do this super quick intro video because I just went over the brand new, insanely tightly engineered sales funnel that we built for this customer. So this is what they were using when they initially came to us. This is what they're using right now because I just delivered the funnel. So here's what's going to happen. Right after I kind of show you what they were working with, I'm going to transition over to the presentation of me presenting what my team and myself built for this amazing product. So here is the before. Again, I didn't build this. So the before, kind of scrolling down, like you can click here where it says learn more. I'm clicking, doesn't work. But this is what they were using. And this right here, it's on Shopify, is actually earning high six figures right now. So it's not completely broken, but it certainly isn't the capacity of what my team and I put together. So that's where they were. That was their, you can kind of go over to the order page. Another button that doesn't work. It's crazy. Go to the order page. So here's the order page. Here is the next page. So here is their page. And I'm going to come over here real quick. Here's another page that somebody else built for them that didn't work. So they paid someone to do this. And it's just what the people failed to do that was building this company's supplement funnel. They failed to do market research. They failed to figure out what is working already out there. Who's already making millions and millions and millions of dollars with a very similar product, and what modeling strategies do we need to implement in order to have similar results? That's it. And I did more research on this project than anything else I've probably ever researched, but that was the one that didn't work. This was their order page. And then I want to kind of jump over. Here was their upsell. So a 6-month supply is one of their upsells right here. And I think they actually had 2 upsells, again, with another 6-month supply. I'm sorry, a 3-month supply if they don't take the 6-month supply. And then their confirmation page, which was right here. And you can see what my team and I built when I transition over to the interview, or not interview, I guess, the presentation I did with this customer. I was so profoundly excited and grateful to present this to this customer. And more so, I was so profoundly grateful for his response. When people come to me, they might be having a funnel, I guess I can say that. They might have a funnel that's earning high 6 figures, but they want millions. And I've won the 2 Comma Club award with ClickFunnels. I'll flash that over the screen super quickly. When you work with me, you're not going to get someone that's just going to slap something together. You're going to get someone that's going to do an outrageous amount of research and build a tightly engineered, airtight process and funnel that will deliver the best exponential results possible. Let me transition over right now, and you can watch this demo where I showed the client what we built for them. Are you able to hear me okay?
Hey, yeah, I've never used Zoom. I'm trying to figure it out. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Let me try and turn my camera on. Oh, here it is. Hey, Jeremy. How are you?
How are you?
Good to see you. I'm super excited.
You know, I don't know if I'm more nervous or excited, and I'm pretty damn good at this stuff, but I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's too funny.
So here's what you call getting your wisdom teeth cut when you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah.
However, I would love to tell you that this was my creation, which it certainly is, but I had a team that came together that really went above and beyond. So what I'm going to show you is new levels that I didn't know that I could go to. I'm going to retire after this. I'm done. I'll never outdo this.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, I don't want to talk anymore. I want to show you. Can I do that?
Hey, yeah, yeah, go for it.
Are you sure? You want to see it tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. No, right now I have to see it. I'm too pumped.
Here we go.
Okay, great. Oh wow.
This is just And coding this component right here
Mhm.
took my team of coders forever to get this locked in and dialed in perfect on every facet.
Wow. This is,
Um, we have the scroll in effect when you go over, so that way you can check everything out.
right.
Again, a lot of customization.
Oh, I love it. This is awesome. This
I
is
can
so
barely breathe. What's wrong with me? I feel like a little girl that went to prom.
yeah. Oh my God. Oh,
So,
this is amazing.
I mean, it doesn't get, I can't do better.
Yeah, this is awesome.
You
Wow.
click on the ingredients. We have the pop down here with the comparison. I tried like crazy to work that in on the page, but I couldn't get it to be beautiful that way.
Oh, this is fabulous. This is going to
So,
be way better than our site.
kind of going through what we have, and then we added, we found this was a high conversion component right here of how quickly does this work for me.
Right.
And so we added this automation inside of here. Again, just tremendous work by our coders and just the beauty of the simplicity of how it all lays out.
Oh, this is like exactly what we needed. This is perfect.
You know, every time I do something, I always ask myself, is that the best you can do? And I can look at you in the eyeballs, I can look at my children in the eyeballs and say, it would be impossible for me to do better than this.
This is fabulous. Oh man, this is perfect.
Man, and again, I'm
I,
hoping I'm
I,
not taking
I
too
tried
much.
so many times to make this landing page like kind of like this, but I failed every time. I could never get it to be so perfect. Like this is so much better than I was expecting. This is amazing. I love it.
Again, I don't want to take all the credit. I have a team of people that gave their soul to this sucker.
Wow. Yeah,
But
I
I
can
mean, we
tell this.
dialed it in perfect. I could, so all of these, and it all works right now. You click on anything,
Right.
you go to the 5 month supply. So oh, we have the, I forgot about the pop up parts.
Oh, how
So we have a whole other component when it comes into the pop ups in here. So when they leave, they get discount codes to try to keep them from going anywhere.
great is that? That's so professional. I needed we needed that. That is something we could.
We have the shipping part. We coded in the. Let me just go to each page. So
Okay.
initially, I thought I was going to build an order page, but
Right.
I ended up having to build this order page for the 1 month supply, and then we have the codes and everything inside of here.
This is awesome.
And we built. Sorry, we're going to keep them on here. We built this for the 3 month supply.
You really went above and beyond. This is so good.
I gave my, for one, I'm so grateful that you like it because my dreams and life would have been crushed if you were like, Jeremy, it's okay.
Oh no, are you kidding me? This
But
is
I mean, we went in and I mean, all these pages, everything, and even the hardest part, without question, was getting this dialed in perfectly. This box.
oh, it's great how when you scroll over it, it colors in. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that was one thing that I followed my coders. I'm like, I got to have it all change colors.
Yeah. Wow. This is gonna.
But we
This
have,
is,
and then we go to the subscription with 3 months, and then we go to another subscription.
oh, I love how you have the most advanced research. The headline there is amazing.
And
That's
then we go to, this is the first upsell. So we have the upsell that's going to take them for 3 bottles at a discount, and we can change these prices up to however you want it.
oh, that's so great how it says add 3 bottles for and how it's big. Oh, this is just like click. This is like Russell Brunson. This is like exactly like what he teaches. It's amazing.
Well, I'm going to say this on a recorded call. Russell couldn't have done something like this. And
Yeah.
Russell's my friend, and he'll probably watch this.
You think?
Russell, I'm going to go back. Russell, I don't know that you could have ever come up with something this good. And I mean, Russell's good, but I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure you're going to watch this, Russell, and I'm sure you'll model this. But this is state of the art stuff. Okay, let me go back.
Man, this is. I love the upsells too.
So this is the upsell is the 3 bottles. If they take this, they go to the confirmation page. But this is all the information on the upsell.
I love how it's spaced out, so simple but high impact. It's awesome.
And then we have the downsell. So if they don't take the 3 bottles, we're going to tell them we completely understand 3 bottles might be a big commitment. How about 1 bottle? Just to try to get everything we can into this order.
That average order value up is brilliant. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
So that's what we're able to lay out inside of here. And then we go to the thank you page. And just because
thank you page, that's amazing.
This is only 1 minute. Let me let you.
Yeah.
Thank you for purchasing Alpha Probiotics. Right below this video, you'll find details about your order as well as further important instructions. At Alpha Probiotics, your health is our #1 priority. That's why we are always striving to provide you with much more than what's simply in the bottle. Our team of experts will send you vital email correspondence so you can stay up to date with the latest news on emerging medical technologies that may be important to your health, along with up-to-date health tips as they develop. If you have questions or need any assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Our entire team is dedicated and completely committed to providing world-class service and exceeding your expectations in every way possible. Our contact information can be found below in the section titled Contact Us. Thank you again for choosing Alpha Probiotics. The greatest compliment you could possibly give us is to share us with your friends and family. Toward the bottom of this page, you will see
amazing
Twitter and LinkedIn icons. Please tap or click one of them and encourage your network to take control of their health.
How great is that? That makes people feel confident in their purchase. It's so great.
We have it dialed down to get them to share everything out.
Wow. This is amazing, Jeremy. I can't thank you enough. This is really, really good. This is better than I was hoping.
That's what my team, emphasis on team, and I created, and I'm so exceedingly grateful to present it to you.
Thank you so much, and tell the team I'm amazed at how great this is. This is game changing. This will help us scale way quicker. This is perfect. Oh, I can't wait to watch that video too. Man, this is awesome.
So again, it was my team.
Everything is just perfect. This is excellent. This is really good.
I'm so glad that you like it. Again,
Oh, sorry. Is my computer
maybe glitching?
Oh,
that's okay.
Oh wow, Jeremy, you hit it over the fence. This is amazing.
I really appreciate that. I jumped into this, and the first thing I did is I did a lot of research to figure out who's killing it, because there are some companies, and you provided me a lot of great information as well. That's why when I replied to you, it's great to see people that really pay attention to the real metrics of their business. Right. And so I just felt compelled to go above and beyond for the research. And then when I did the research, I actually built the homepage completely different. And then I found some other companies that were really making some hundreds of thousands a month with this exact same product. And I said, this is some of the things that they're doing. I must have this. And I started reaching out to coders and figuring out what it would take to customize that order box, because that order box is everything. That order box is the most important part of this whole deal, bar none.
Yeah, you can tell how detailed and exact it is. It's like a science. You guys, it's like perfect.
And you should, so on mobile, it's even more significant of how it kind of interacts with people on that facet of it. Again, that was the most crucial part of this. It was certainly the hardest part, but it was the most crucial part of everything, because that's where the rubber meets the road, where they're making their purchase.
Right.
So the thing that I'm most excited about, I was most excited about presenting it to you. The second thing I'm excited about, though, is it's going to take me a couple days once we move it into your account to get all this stuff tied together, because it is a lot of customization work. But I think I can have it done by worst case Saturday morning. Okay. I really want to know what the numbers look like, as soon as, because I just think this is gonna. I think this is a multi-million dollar funnel.
Thank you so much. I agree with you. This is it's a lot to take in. I'm like so excited. I don't know if you can tell. I'm like, wow, this is just so good. It's man, I can't thank you enough. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get you the numbers. And yeah, take your time. No, that sounds that Saturday, whenever it's done. I know it's a lot of customization. But man, I'm so excited to put this up and live and run traffic to it. I think it's gonna make a night and day difference compared to what we have.
Yeah, I completely agree. Again, I'm so grateful for that. So, do you already have a ClickFunnels account?
I do, yes.
So, what we typically do, if you'll release the second half of the funds, we'll give
Yeah.
you. Actually, is it okay to share the credentials with us, and then I'll go in and start moving it over into your account?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, if you want to do that, over the next, I'm probably going to let my team celebrate for 2 hours. I told them.
Yeah, you guys, oh man, celebrate, have a beer. Yeah, you guys deserve it, man.
I told them they get 2 hours off, and after 2 hours, I want to start getting this moved over into your account. So
yeah, no, take longer. That's fine. I'm ecstatic. This is gonna be great.
all right. Well, I can't thank you enough. I'm glad you love it. I still have some email stuff that I wrote up to kind of tie into this as well. But I want to move this funnel over again and make sure everything works flawlessly on desktop, on tablet, and on mobile. And this should be the most killer case study I would ever even dream of putting together. So thank you for even letting me do this.
Thank you so much. I feel so lucky to have found you. You're really like, this is I can't even express in words. The videos, the woman, the whole thing looks amazing. It's such a big difference. It's better than what I could have hoped for. Seriously, thank you so much. You and your team, you guys seriously talented.
Awesome.
And I can't wait to see the results. I think it's going to be really good.